Now, I have an entire series breaking down everything you need to know about Captain Nemo and the adaptations of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, as well as the sequel Mysterious Island, which you can find on my channel in the Synechronology playlist. Today, I want to look at a graphic novel adaptation of that same story, which is simply titled Nemo, by the German artist Bruno and published by Ablaze in this nice hardcover volume. Jules Verne's Captain Nemo is a complex character, both a savage pirate and a deep-thinking philosopher and scientist. In the novel, we get three viewpoints from which to evaluate his character: harpooner Ned Land, Professor Aronnax, and his servant Conseil, who are rescued at sea or captured and imprisoned in the Nautilus, Nemo's futuristic submarine. The best-known adaptation is most likely the Disney production starring Kirk Douglas and Peter Lorre. And this is a good version to compare our graphic novel to, because both of their similar and contrasting tones. The movie has that family adventure feel that one would expect from Disney. In that vein, Bruno's art is complementary, using crude, childish faces for our leads, which I appreciated immensely. I find it annoying that certain artists, even great ones like Jim Lee, will draw one male face and one female and then give them different haircuts. Even just realistically well-drawn crime books can leave me sometimes trying to remember who's talking right now. So I get that this won't be everyone's cup of tea, but I liked their starkly different face shapes, especially Ned Land. Land is usually portrayed as a strapping guy like Kirk Douglas. He's the epitome of the stereotypically masculine physical dimension of a person, while Aronnax represents intellect. My guess is Conseil represents reason. He seems caught in the middle, but always has the most level-headed take on matters. In the graphic novel, Land looks like a grumpy potato, and it's kind of adorable. Now, despite the caricature quality of their faces, the rest of the world has a more realistic or serious style to it, reminiscent of Mike Mignola or Dave Sim, or even Franco-Belgian artists like Hergé, the creator of Tintin. The cast of Tintin are all more cartoony than the world that they inhabit, and Nemo is similar in that regard. Where the two differ greatly is in tone. While the movie puts in a musical number and a dancing seal to lighten up the story of a homicidal pirate bent on revenge, the graphic novel does well to maintain the adventurous tone of the novel until the end, which I will discuss now. And if you care about spoilers, all ye who fear to enter the cave of knowledge, ye've been forewarned. It said it to do it in a pirate voice, so that's what I did. Okay. So they kill all the leads. Spoilers, they kill all the leads. Naturally, we expect Nemo to go down with his ship, that's in the novel, but long before that, Nemo executes Ned Land, and then when Aronnax and Conseil are running to an escape hatch, Aronnax is taken out by a bulkhead collapsing on him, so only Conseil makes it to the escape craft, and then we see him dead, and I'm assuming from decompression rising too fast. Everyone is dead. How crazy is that? I enjoyed the smaller format of the book, making it feel more like a novel, as Verne's original would be. If I just picked up a regular graphic novel, you'd see the size. Just a little smaller. Not hugely to make a massive difference, but just slightly. Oh, and I really also enjoyed the way that the technical jargon was handled with pictograms to convey what otherwise would be a thankless chore to read. The entire book captures the adventure and mystery, and Bruno's mind renders all the key moments and icons from the story perfectly, from the library aboard the Nautilus to the ship itself, and all of the underwater adventures they get into, as well as their run-in with the natives on land. This is a beautiful work of art, and it's great to see an artist put his imprint on the story as well. And that's kind of what's at the heart of a project like this. This isn't a movie trying to monetize the hype by pushing out another quick cash grab item for consumption. This is about lensing Jules Verne's story through Bruno to see his vision of what this all looks like. And I see a very thoughtful and well-executed body of work that was thoroughly enjoyable to read. The darker final destinations for our three leads is heavy and less fanciful or romantic than what Disney might dare to offer. It's fatalistic and darker than even the original novel, darker than most of the adaptations that have come out since. I think this is a great book to give somebody to introduce them to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and Captain Nemo. So there we have it. Thank you for watching. Please hit those buttons. Don't think I don't notice, because I do, and it's really appreciated. So thank you, and we'll see you next time.